I know, I'm late. Leave me alone. So this message is going to come to you in about maybe 3 to 5 different parts. Part 1. My videos are going to be late for the next couple of weeks because my job is working me till about 10 o'clock at night, and therefore I don't have enough energy to do videos or do anything that I like to do. Part 2. Remember that competition I said I was part of last week? I didn't win. So, instead of getting a free book, I went out tonight and bought a copy of the book, Bent Objects by Terry Border. It's a good read, or at least a good laugh. So even though I didn't win, I'm actually going to put the photos that I took, I'm going to put them in my concept art of my photography webpage. If all of you could go ahead and take a look, let me know what you think of my photos in general, and leave them in the comment section below. I'd much appreciate it. I like getting input and feedback from people that I don't personally know about my photography. Part 3. Next week's book review, I can already tell you, is going to be How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. The reason why I'm reading this book is mostly because I have successfully managed to be a butt nugget to 2 of my closest friends at this point. I'm not quite sure how, I'm not quite sure why I've been a butt nugget towards them, but I really need to reread this book and then get some perspective on who I want to be. I read this book back in high school, and it was really enlightening, and I think it's high time that I read it again. I think everyone should read it at least one point in their life. It's good insight. Granted, some of the stories and references are about a century old, but they're still as true today as they were back then. Part 4! I have a big fluffy sheep. His name is Hubert. I decided to call him Hubert. He's so squishy, and fluffy, and comfy, and soft. And we're moving on. And lastly, Part 5. I am turning 22 here in about 5 days. I'm not really looking all that forward to it, mostly because when I think back on my 21st birthday, I don't like the changes and differences between the two. So, that's really about it. That's all I have for you. Again, this message came to you in 5 parts. And don't forget, next week's book review is How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. I need to go blow my nose, and then I get to go into work for about a half hour to show someone how to close. So I will see you guys next week.